Hi there. My name is Kristen Kaufman, and I am your instructor for Creative Writing 249 at Yavapai College. The class is novel writing, so I'm very excited about it because I have a passion for teaching long fiction. Long fiction is what I studied in school, and so I'm really excited not only to talk about reading it, but also to talk about writing it. For this class, we have two textbooks. The first one is Ready, Set, Novel, a book I really enjoy. In fact, you can see my hello, my name is name tag on here. And the reason for that is because I have like 5 of these. So I have a new workbook every time I start a new novel. And what's really fun about it isn't it's not like a typical textbook. It's the kind of book that you can fill in and write in and change as things become relevant. So I really enjoy this book. This particular copy of mine, I don't have a lot of pictures in, but I have had other books where I just like go collage crazy. In fact, there is a collage exercise on page 37. And so there have been times I've just gone crazy on this book. So I'm really excited to work with you on this book, to see you get as excited as I am about it. There might be some writing exercises in here that I resonate with that you don't, but vice versa. So I'm excited to see how this goes. Our second book here is Michael Chabon's Wonder Boys. And yes, you pronounce his last name Chabon. I didn't know that until I saw him in person. I was like, oh, that's how you say that. This book I really enjoy. It's different from the movie. So, I mean, you can still watch the movie and the movie's still good, but I would really like you to, read the book for class. What I like about it is not only that we're studying a novel for a novel writing class, but also that the protagonist is a novel writer who teaches fiction at a university. So, kind of interesting meta fiction there. So yeah, those are our two textbooks. I'm going to share my screen so that I can show you how to get on to our class. So you can see on here that I have preemptively pulled up Firefox, and which is the recommended browser for this course. And through Firefox, you can see yc.edu is already pulled up. So I'm going to go over here to click on my YC to log in. It remembers my information. So I'm just going to click login. And then once I'm in, it's going to show me the portal. And this is how I access Canvas. Some people will type in canvas.yc.edu. Some people will access it through students. I just like to go right here to Canvas. So I click on Canvas there. And once you're in the class, you will see published courses. Right now, our course is unpublished just for the purpose of this video. And so when you are on this dashboard, it will show up higher, but I'm going to click on it from down here for right now. And we are in. So once you are in, I've set the modules to kind of be our home for this class. You will see that there's a link to a video here and a link to a video here. Those are going to change because I am currently filming that video. So that will be different, but I wanted you to kind of see that placeholder on here. But you can see everything you need to know right here in modules. This is under home, but if I click on modules, you'll see the exact same thing. So this is our getting started tab where this is kind of like the basic components of getting in. How do I is a module where I try my best to answer your techie questions. So this is navigating the course, of course, and then a couple of other things. How to record a slideshow in PowerPoint may be helpful for your first discussion board assignment where you will be filming yourself. And so that is important and necessary. From here, you will see that all of the modules are in order of what week they are in. So they're in order of the week. And then you will see that it's super simple. Like each week has instructions that follow. You will also notice that a lot of these modules are locked until 2 weeks before that module is relevant. So I'm going to click on week 1 here. And upon clicking on week 1, you can see that this is just one example of how I lay out the entire week's instructions. Usually it's not this wordy, but because it is week 1, I think it's necessary to be a little wordy. But you can see that all of this content, everything that's a hyperlink is live. So if I click on it, it'll redirect me to that particular assignment. So this is true of all the discussion boards. I have some assignments indicated down here. That's true of those, true of all of the PDFs and links here. You'll also see that every single week I structure it with required reading first and then your discussion boards, right? Because I want you to see exactly, very clearly everything that's expected. And then toward the bottom, you'll usually have like something like heads up, something that's coming. So that's how I lay out each week. You'll notice that I've pretty limited your selections on the left. You have home, syllabus, modules, and grades. We've clicked on home and modules. If I click on grades, which I'm not going to do because I don't want you to see any confidential information, but you will see exactly what scores you get, and you can choose to be notified when those are updated. And I'll show you that in just a second. The only other option here is syllabus. So if you click on syllabus, you can see a hyperlink for my PDF, which is necessary and important for one of your first assignments. You can also see a little description here about what's important to take away from the syllabus for the purposes of our class. And then if you scroll down, you can see every due date for every assignment all semester. So I think that's really helpful. As a fun fact, if you click on calendar over here on the left, you can also see all of those, and you can see them laid out onto a calendar form, which is, I think, very helpful. You can also see them on this calendar up here. Okay, so if we go to account way up here, if we go to account, you can click on notifications and you can choose to be notified whenever it's convenient for you to know if a due date has changed or if a file has changed or if there's an announcement or whatever. If you click on settings, you can see that you can also add another email address. So like, let's say you really don't want to check your YC email, but you'd prefer to check your Gmail. You can add Gmail up here. You can also add other contacts. So you can add your cell phone number. So like, to my knowledge, you can be texted as a notification when something changes. I've also been told that students can be notified with Facebook Messenger. I personally would not like that, but if that's something that you would like, then by all means do it. Also over here on this left green bar, you can see something like this inbox. Again, I'm not going to click on it because I don't want you to see any confidential information, but I will be emailing you all through this particular inbox. I will, of course, get emails through the yc.edu, but I will be sending them weekly through this inbox right here. And then you can also go back to your dashboard here. You can click on courses and access the class through your courses. Canvas is a pretty flexible and easy to use program. And so I don't foresee any problems here, but I just kind of wanted to give you a walkthrough so that you can see kind of how the course is laid out and to see any expectations there that you may or may not have questions about. So yeah, so that's me, and introduction to me, introduction to the course. Please let me know if you have questions about anything. I'm happy to meet with you and to answer your questions. And our class will be starting on Tuesday, January 19th. It will conclude on Friday, May 14th. So I'm looking forward to a great semester. Thank you.